Ultimate Grand Risings, my people, my Niji. What is up, baby? Hopefully you're feeling amazing on purpose today. You know your boy definitely is. As we head into another weekend sports field for me, I want to challenge the parents and the people who are running concession stands. All right, I am not attacking you. I just want to make you aware and question you to see if you are aware of something. Okay, so. Most of the time, these sporting events, we out there early in the morning. Not that it matters. It don't even really matter the time. All right. The people at the concession stands first. Let me start with y'all. I know you're just trying to make money for your program. I totally get it. You're doing what you need to do. But like, have you considered the fact that you're literally selling drugs to kids? I'm gonna say that again. Have you considered the fact that you're literally selling drugs to the kids? Okay, processed sugar, I want to say is more addictive than coke. I think it's like 10 times more addictive than cocaine. So just because you guys are trying to make $1 to pay for your trip to go to wherever doesn't mean you can pollute everybody, even your goddamn kids, in the process. Excuse my language. I get a little upset about the kids. Right? And then the parents, right? Y'all send them right on over there. And then be mad at your kids later on when they flipping out and going all crazy. Okay? How can you have a child who is diagnosed with something, right? And you don't even know what's causing it? Remember, I'm not knocking you, okay? I'm asking you a question so you can figure this out and we can correct this. Because it's disgusting. 9, 10 o'clock, I'm at a game, all the kids is running around with candy. Damn near all the kids is running around with candy. Okay, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Sometimes we at a baseball tournament all day. Kids eating candy all day long. It's like, and then, right, I try to talk to you about Herbalife or something healthy and nutritious, and then you want to Google it. And then I tell you that the candy that you're buying for your kids, I'm telling you that the candy that you're selling to the kids is poisoning them, and you won't Google it. And you both have your own reasons. All right? One, you just want to shut them up. The other one, you're trying to make $1. Both of those reasons are horrible to be polluting the kid. So if you're listening to this video, or you know anybody who has a kid who feeds them candy, just share the video and just look into it. Okay? So if they're telling you your kid has ADHD, I guarantee you they should not be consuming candy with red dye 40 in it, blue, lake, whatever, yellow, 6, all the killers. You got to know that. You have to know that. Okay? You have to know that. So, I hope y'all don't take offense to this. But if you do, I don't care. You know why? Because you are poisoning your kids and everybody else's goddamn kids. So I don't care if you're upset about my message today. Yes. And it's still positive. You know why? Because I'm looking out for the kids. And it's just sad that a lot more people are not concerned about it. Like, this is why I won't get involved into like the politics stuff. Until the politics stuff start hammering on stuff like literally like they talking about drugs-free school zones, we gotta have a candy-free school zones. Like, until somebody's speaking about that type of stuff, protecting the future, I really don't care about it because it's just ridiculous. Like, there's no way. And it's not your fault, Candy. I'm not gonna say it is your fault because you bought it and you should know better. But they shouldn't even be allowed to sell this stuff to you. This stuff is so poisonous and so toxic, it's guaranteed to shut your body down later. And that's the thing, because it's not happening immediately. No one cares. Oh, I did this too. It's way more toxic stuff in this stuff now than what they were doing before. So like, and when you were doing it before, you see what's happening. You're still getting sick. Your family's getting sick. So like, don't act like everybody's not sick. Like, look around you. You think everybody's getting cancer just coincidentally? Okay? Like, so you have to understand, people, you're being targeted. And you have to eat better. You have to look out for your children better. If you don't want to do it for yourself, look out for your kids, man. Okay? If you're somewhere and you're selling things to children, make sure it's not addictive drugs. Pretty much, that's what you're selling to them. Addictive drugs. When you're selling them that processed sugar, you're selling them addictive drugs, and you're just trying to make $1, and that's not. Okay? So don't separate yourself from the guys on the street corner. Don't do that. Okay? You're more like the guys in the white coats. The doctors. Yep, the ones who sell the really bad drugs that are really addictive. Okay? So, if you find out that is you, based on the information I just laid out right here, make some changes. Do something different. Okay? I'm telling you, look it up. Look up the ingredients in all of the candy that you're giving your kids. Please. I guarantee you, more than half the shit is toxic. I challenge you. So, I know this might have stung you wrong the first thing in the morning. In the rising. I apologize. As you can see, I still make mistakes too, you know what I'm saying? It still got me speaking spells on myself. But you gotta self-correct immediately. That's what I'm asking you to do. Once you realize you made a mistake, self-correct immediately. I'm gonna say it again. If your kids are eating any type of candy, look at the ingredients and look them up. Okay? I don't even want to tell you the killers. I want you to go look up. As you know what? Because I know y'all too lazy. So I'm gonna put out the killers. That way you can just notice them. Okay? If you see any red dye for any color, any red dye, anything, I don't even know what the colors is about. Okay? You see any blue dye, get away from that. Blue dye permeates through the membrane of your brain. I don't even know. Anyway. Okay? Yellow dye, stay away from that. High fructose corn syrups, stay away from that. Okay? And there's a lot more other things that are dangerous too, that we should not be letting our kids consume. Damn sure not at the rising. That's not the fuel you want to be trying to convert into energy in the rising. Okay? If you want to give your kids a snack, give them some fruit. It's sweet. That's what all they want is the sugar anyway. It's so many sweet fruits. Go get some vine grapes. Concord. You know what I'm saying? Go get some Concord grapes. Them joints are super sweet. It's literally like eating juicy jelly. Okay? Go get some fresh, some really ripe mangoes. Yo. Get some really ripe blackberries. There's so many sweet things out here. You want to get your kids hooked on some sweetness? You know what I'm saying? You want to get your kids hooked on sweetness? Okay? When you cut a mango and the core is left, hand it to your kid. Okay? That's candy. That is candy, okay? All that juiciness on that core, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, people, you're going to be sad later. And that's the crazy part. When they get sick, right? When your loved ones get sick, because this will catch up to you. This will catch up to you. You cannot, you cannot continue this reckless lifestyle. And it ain't even just the candy. I'm just looking out for the kids right now. We're doing a whole nother video on the stuff we're shoving in our mouths. But pause. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. So I think y'all getting my point about what I'm trying to get accomplished today, man. I'm gonna fall back. Look at the candy ingredients. Okay? I know you trying to make $1. At what cost are you making $1? Okay, at what cost are you making a dollar? How much money and time and life are you costing somebody else for the little bit of money that you try to make? Okay, I'm not going to say it's not that hard, but it's ways around it. It's ways around it. Give me one. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab something for you. Yo, so listen. Here's like an alternative that I grabbed. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Is it perfect? I ain't saying it's perfect. I'd rather them just be eating fruit. But if they're not, we got to go to a different operation. You know what I'm saying? So, ingredients in this joint: apple puree concentrate, apple juice concentrate, pectin. Not sure exactly what that is. I definitely would be looking a little bit more into that. But it's not a killer, I don't think. But like I said, it's not perfect. But anyway, back to the list. Lemon juice concentrate, natural flavor, strawberry juice concentrate, raspberry juice concentrate, blueberry juice concentrate, fruit and vegetable juice, carrot and blueberry for the color. You know what I'm saying? Did you understand most of the stuff that was on there? Right, except for pectin, and who knows what that is. But I guarantee you, look on the fruit roll up. Look on the back of a fruit roll up. Compare it to a fruit roll up. Compare these ingredients to a fruit roll up. I'm gonna keep saying it because this is how they get you to buy this stuff. They keep showing it to you over and over and over and saying it over and over and over and over and over again. Compare this to a fruit roll up. Compare this to a fruit roll up. Compare this to a fruit roll up. All right. Fruit freeze pops. All right. Everybody loves them. Right. There is options. There's people out there who know they shouldn't be selling you this garbage, so they do other stuff. Okay? A lot of times, this is how crazy it is, right? One brand will sell you one with toxic and without toxic. Okay? So you'll see on the joint, they literally be side by side, same company, jelly, with no added colors, no high fructose corn syrup, and then the one right next to it, the second ingredient is high fructose corn syrup. So they know, man, they don't care. They just trying to make $1, and they not gonna lose $1. So what they say, you know what? For the people who are alert enough and aware enough to know that this is poisonous, we'll take it out for you. You caught on. Here you go, man. Have this batch. It's not as poisonous. So that's why I keep saying, man, we just got to do more for ourselves. I'm not even going to go down that path, but I just wanted to show y'all real quick that there are options out here besides just straight up eating fruit, which is, I don't even know why that's so hard anyway. Everybody talking about, I seen a guy's video. I'm going to say this, not my bounce. I seen a guy's video and he made perfect sense. Somebody was talking about how eating all fruits and just going on juice, natural fruit juices was a stream. He's like, he was like, you think that's a stream? He was like, what about the guy at the hospital getting his leg amputated? That's a stream. Okay? What about the person getting stents put in their heart? That's a stream. What about the cardiac bypass surgery? That's a stream. What? What about the stomach surgeries? That's a stream. Okay? That is a stream. Okay? Liposuction. That's a stream. Okay? Skin removal. That is a stream. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? So think about that. When you look at what I'm doing and how I'm eating and the things I'm going through to make sure this avatar is able to transport me around while I'm out here until I bounce into the next avatar. If you're going to say what I'm doing is extreme, think about what you're going to be going through or what you've seen other people go through, okay? Or currently going through, okay? Trust me, I got some people dealing with some stuff in my family. Trust me, I'm looking right at it. It's extreme. Some of the stuff they're doing to keep themselves healthy is extreme. So I don't think eating healthy is extreme. I don't think eating the food that the universe, right, that the creator set here for us to eat is extreme. No, I think going to the store and buying meat and then coming home doing all types of crazy stuff to it, grilling it, and then adding the herbs to it to make it taste good. What do you, right? I gotta get this brother's name because like he's dropping some gems, right? You putting herbs. Think about your seasoning, right? Think about your seasoning. Think about your seasonings, B. Think about your seasonings. They are herbs. You're dumping oregano, sage, parsley, garlic, onion powder, pepper. Yo, I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm laughing with us, okay? I'm laughing at all of us because we're all guilty of it, okay? We're all guilty of it. But he made hella sense right there, guys. You know you don't want to eat that meat. You don't want to eat that meat the way it tastes. Pause. You don't want to eat that flesh, that dead flesh, right? Let's call it what it is. You don't want to eat that dead flesh like that. So what do? You saturate it in a bunch of seasonings. At least most people do anyway. I know some people take it damn near rare as they can get. And that's it. They're actually getting the most nutrients out of it. So maybe they're kudos to them. But I'm a bounce. I'm a bounce. Excuse me. Man, top of the rising. You know what I'm saying? Top of the rising. I hope I got you going with this one here. Remember, do the research on the candies that you're putting into your kids' mouth and that you're selling to these kids. Make sure that you out here enhancing our future, enhancing our youth, not being destructive. You not out here being a drug dealer. That's what I'm about to start calling y'all, a drug dealer. Okay? But like that's literally my next mission and task of life for the kids is to like the same way they got these drug-free school zones. I want high fructose, red dye, I like artificial color, free school zone. So like if you get caught peddling this garbage on school property, dunzo. So, yo, if you out here, you listen to that, you know how to make that happen for us. You know what I'm saying? Let's connect. You know what I'm saying? Let's connect. We got to get together more to look out for the kids, man. Grown people, figure it out. Start reading. Pay more attention. Okay? Pay more attention. Just think about this. How come you don't see animals busting down the door to go get a Coke? Because nobody craves a Coke. Nobody wants a Coke. You've been trained to believe you want Coke. You've been trained to believe you want to eat a burger. You've been trained to believe that you want lunch meat. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Love y'all. Stay amazing on purpose. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you still here, you got super love, and I appreciate that. Most people don't have the intellectual brain bandwidth to even hang out that long. So I love y'all. Appreciate you. Stay amazing on purpose. As you see that that thing is rising beautifully, man. I love sitting out here talking to y'all on the horizon and catching that sun, letting it hit my pineal. I literally just be getting straight downloads. I have something on my mind, and then like the rest just be coming. So if you get a chance, man, sit out and let the sun rise on you, hit you in the head one time. All right. I love y'all. Stay amazing on purpose. Why?